Do you know that feeling? Payday was just last week, but your account is already almost empty. You didn't make any big purchases, you didn't spend on anything serious, but the money, it just seems to vanish. Where does it go? So, you're not alone. I was in the exact same situation. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Savvy Saver, the channel where we learn not just to save money, but to be smart with it. My name is your name, and I used to be that person who would look at their bank account at the end of the month and ask the same exact question: where did it all go? Today, I'm not just sharing tips, I'm sharing my personal experience. I'm going to show you how I found 3 leaks in my budget, 3 invisible habits I didn't even know I had, and it changed absolutely everything. Ready? My first, and as it turned out, most obvious leak was my daily coffee. Yeah, sounds cliche, right? Every day on my way to work, I'd stop by a coffee shop. I'd tell myself, it's just $3. It's my little joy. I deserve it. A little something to help me wake up. But one day, just out of curiosity, I decided to do the math. I just opened my calculator. $3 a day, 5 days a week, that's $15. In a month, that's $60. And in a year, over $700. When I saw that number, I was shocked. $700 is almost the price of a new phone or a short vacation. For coffee, what did I do? I didn't give up coffee. I just started making it at home and taking it with me in a good thermos. And now I go to the coffee shop once a week on Friday to truly enjoy that moment as a real treat. I still get my little joy, but now it costs me $12 a month, not $60. The second money leak is what I call subscription ghosts. In our digital world, this is a real epidemic. I was sure I knew all my subscriptions, music, movies, but then I sat down and forced myself to go through my card statement for the last couple of months. And you know what I found? A subscription to a meditation app that I opened twice 6 months ago. That was $8 a month. A subscription to some photo editor I used for one project, $10 a month. And another service I signed up for with a free trial and, of course, forgot to cancel. Together, they were eating up almost $25 every single month. That's $300 a year just vanishing into thin air. My advice to you: tonight, sit down and do a subscription audit. Open your card statement or the subscription settings on your phone. Be ruthless. If you haven't used a service in over a month, cancel it. You can always resubscribe if you truly need it again. And the third, most sneaky leak, because it disguises itself as helping you, I call it the convenience tax. I used to get home from work tired. The last thing I wanted to do was cook. So I'd open an app and order food delivery. It's just so easy and convenient, but I never really thought about how much it was costing me. Look, the meal itself costs, let's say, $15. Plus the delivery fee, that's $3 to $4. Plus the tip for the driver, another $2 to $3. And just like that, my dinner costs over $20, not $15. But if I had cooked something simple at home, it would have cost me $5 to $7. I realized I was systematically overpaying by 3 or 4 times for my I don't feel like cooking moments. That's the convenience tax. What did I start doing? I set aside 2 hours on Sunday for meal prep. I cook some grains, bake some chicken, chop vegetables. Now, when I get home tired, my dinner is ready in 5 minutes. That's just as fast as waiting for delivery, but way, way cheaper. And just like that, by patching these 3 holes, the daily coffee, the subscription ghosts, and the convenience tax, I found almost $150 extra in my budget every month. Just imagine that $150 that used to just disappear. This is the philosophy of the Savvy Saver. It's not about denying yourself everything. It's about being a little more mindful and a little smarter than your habits. If you found these tips useful and you want to learn more tricks on how to spend smart and find the leaks in your own budget, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next video. And what's the most surprising or funny expense you've ever found? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Thanks for watching, and remember, being frugal doesn't mean being cheap. It means being smart. See you.